Hey everyone, welcome to Catholic Girl Talk. My name's Olivia, and on this channel we talk about faith, femininity, fashion, and friendship for young Catholic girls. Today I have Liza with me, and we're going to be talking all about personal style and dressing for evangelization.
My name is Liza Treadle. I am a sophomore at Benedictine College. I study graphic design, and my minors are mass communication and Spanish, but my passion is fashion.
Okay, so we're going to answer the question, why do you get dressed in the morning? And we're going to talk about dressing to prepare for the day because of our unique mission and who we are, and then dressing for evangelization and good conversations.
The reason that I get ready in the morning, I like to think of it in terms of this analogy of a dining room table. So the way that I think about it is if you had this just exquisite cherry wood, handcrafted, glossy dining room table that was just phenomenal in and of itself. If you were to have a dinner party and eat on that table, you would set the table, right? And you put out a beautiful tablecloth, you would use fine dishes, fine silverware, fine glasses, and in a sense, you would almost be like covering up the beauty of the table and like hiding that. But at the same time, like what you're doing is by preparing the table and by setting it, you are recognizing and making it very clear that something beautiful is about to take place on this table and something beautiful is about to happen here. When you think of this analogy in terms of the human person, our Lord created us so good in and of ourselves. What we wear doesn't change how good we are, but what we do when we get ready in the morning is we prepare ourselves in the same way that we might set that table. So when I wake up and I take the extra 10 or 15 minutes to truly prepare myself for the day, what I'm doing is reminding myself that something beautiful is about to happen, and that I'm actually called to do something today, and so I need to dress like it. And what I've noticed is the more that I prepare myself in the morning, the higher my expectations are for what the Lord will do in my life that day, and the less I prepare myself for the day and what I wear, I just have low expectations for what can happen during the day. So I think more than anything, it's just this idea of getting myself ready and conscious of all the work that the Lord can do.
So the second point for why I get dressed in the morning, the Lord has given each of us, He has given each of us a unique mission and purpose and calling in our lives. And one of the ways that I best express that and best live that out is just through the simple act of styling my outfits. I have a very distinct style, and I recognize that that's because the Lord has given this gift of expressing and sharing femininity in a unique way that's particular to me by the way that I dress. And so someone looking at my flower crowns, for example, and not necessarily want to copy it, because I don't want people to copy me. I want to be who I am called to be, so that when someone views my outfit, they want to be who they are called to be. Not just on a surface level, but on the deep level of who we are as a person, because what we wear expresses like who we are and who God has called and created us to be. The third reason why I get dressed in the morning is for mission and evangelization.
Well, maybe you've noticed this, maybe you haven't, but we live in a culture where we walk past people all the time that we know, that we don't know, and the conversation always goes like this. Person one says, "Hey, how are you?" Person two says, "Good, how are you?" Person one says, "Good." And then we keep walking. While that interaction is a gift, it's also so surface level. And so something that I think about when I get ready in the morning is that if I wear something that could start a conversation beyond just that surface level, then that's something that I want to do. So, for example, I'm wearing turquoise glasses today. If I see someone on the way to class and I say, "Good morning, how are you doing?" They, instead of just saying good, they might say, "Good, oh my gosh, like, I love your turquoise glasses. Those are crazy. Why did you decide to wear those?" And immediately I can go into like the theology of why I wear what I do. And so it's kind of just this outlet to break the ice and go farther beyond the surface level of the conversations that we have every day.
Yeah, it's not just all about the outfit. It's about representing who we are as a person and sharing that
Exactly.
with others.
Yeah.
To be a true gift of ourselves. The way that I use fashion as a tool for evangelization is in seeing this beauty in the outfit that I craft and put together. My hope is that someone will see something more. So if they see a beautiful outfit and they're like, "Oh wow, what is that?" And then they see that I'm smiling and laughing and joyful, or even just like going through a hard situation but just living my life well, if they see something on the outside, they look for something deeper. But at a certain point, it's not me anymore, and it's Christ, and I want them to be able to see Christ in me. I was walking down the street one day, and our neighbor, this very old man named Bill, and Bill says, "You walk so confidently. I just love the way that you walk. You must really like yourself a lot to walk like that." And I was like, yeah, I like myself because the Lord loves me. And that's exactly what I'm hoping for with the way that I present myself in my outfits, is that someone will see the deeper beauty of Christ in me, and that it doesn't just stop at, oh, what a nice outfit, or oh, you're a good character. It is truly the deepest heart is Christ living in me and in my life, because he informs everything I do. I watch some good YouTube videos, and really there's so much beauty in the world, but at a certain point it's just not enough, and what the source and the life and the truth, beauty, and goodness is Christ himself. And I hope that in a small way, the outfits that I wear and have fun putting together will show Christ's beauty to the world. So if you want more of these videos, comment below. Y'all, styling is so fun, and this is like the theological reason behind why we get dressed, but there's so many practical reasons, like such as you said, your outfit is like a way of telling a story, or you're wearing your grandmother's ring. Like, that's a huge story. Where do your clothing come from? How how do you pick it out? All of these things go into how we both choose our outfits in our unique way, and so you'll get a little taste of that with some super fun fall outfits of Liza's. And thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a very beautiful day, and God bless. I have a really great story about... No, that's not what I wanted to say.
Cut. You need to address the fact that I sound like this, or are we just going to make them think I do?
No. Most
They'll probably just think I
YouTubers
sound this way.
care.
Okay.